Hey you guys, it's TBSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Excuse me. I already pulled a card for your overall energy. I'm going to be focusing on the last week of February, but this is timeless, all right? So the card you guys got was failure, all right? Failure. But I don't want you guys to be, too sad about that. It's like I'm getting maybe something happened that made you feel like a failure or made you feel like you failed at something, okay? But I really feel like the message is not to get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. And that's why I named it One Monkey Doesn't Stop the Show. I know that's like hella specific and kind of weird, but I feel like things didn't work out how you expected them to work out for a very specific reason. It says that I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So whatever happened, I feel like you guys learned from that situation, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull 10 cards out. It's going to be a regular old tarot spread. And then after that, I have a whole bunch of oracle cards for you guys towards the end of the reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't know why I have a feeling this reading is going to be really interesting, okay? The fact that failure, the overall energy, I want to know. Yeah, okay. The first card you got was a 5 of Cups, man. That talks all about disappointment. That talks all about sadness, sorrow, the focusing on the cup that has spilled over. Who did I just do? I think it was Gemini. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini disappointed you, but honestly, the sign really doesn't matter. Either way, you felt some type of disappointment. And I want to dive into whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job opportunity, whether this is some type of like connection, even if it's like a friendship. I honestly feel like it's going to be different for a lot of you guys, obviously, because it's a general reading. But there definitely has been some type of disappointment in the month of February. And I don't know, I'm getting for some of you guys as work, and I'm getting for a lot of you guys as love. So let's go ahead and dive deep into it, all right? Let's get your immediate influence. Immediate influence for Libra. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a lot of cards that fell out. I'm going to take the first one at the top. But looking at this, it's like, I'm not going to take these cards, but I am looking at them, the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Wands. This is letting me know it's like, this is the Wounded Soldier card. So it's like some type of opportunity didn't work out. And now you feel like guarded. Now you're like guarded. Like you feel like you have to protect yourself. I don't know, like you getting ready for battle or something. Maybe you applied for a job opportunity and didn't hear back, or maybe this was like somebody who you put a lot of energy into and you didn't hear back from them. I'm not sure, but something definitely left you feeling a little bit disappointed because you guys got the Hermit card for your immediate influence. That means you guys are in some type of search. You're in search for something, but because of that, you're in this energy where you don't really want to be around people too much. You don't really want to engage. You're keeping to yourself. But I definitely feel like it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like this reclusion that you put yourself in is making you think a lot. And yeah, you guys may be overthinking, but I honestly feel like the thinking is kind of helping you sort out what happened, why it happened, and what you're going to do moving forward, okay? So let's see what your goal is. Let's see what your overall goal is for the month of February, or for the last week, really. Ooh, you guys got the 10 of Wands for your goal. So maybe you guys are just a lot of responsibility. I'm getting you guys have so much responsibility. You guys have so much going on. It's like you have all these things on your plate. You have all the weight on your shoulders. People are looking at you like, yo, Libra, like, what's good? Like, what's up? Like, this should have been done. Did you do this yet? How do you plan on doing this? What more do you have left to do? It's like I'm just hearing a whole bunch of questions. Maybe people have been questioning you, or maybe you're questioning somebody else a whole bunch because you feel like they're not carrying their weight. Either way, somebody feeling a lot of responsibility, a lot of weight, a lot of heaviness. This is a very heavy reading for you guys. I'm also getting you packing up. Like you moving things. Like you moving something from point A to point B. This doesn't necessarily mean you're moving to a new location, maybe some of you, but I feel like some of you just may be like moving things or reordering things or putting, like, I'm just getting like organizing. That's interesting. All right, let's see what's in your distant past. Why did everybody keep getting the same cards? Like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but who else got this card? I think it was it Pisces, Sag? Might have been Gemini, but 7 of Cups. It's a whole bunch of options. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys are feeling a whole bunch of responsibility because everybody keeps giving you more shit to do. It's like you do one thing and somebody's like, okay, here's another one. And then you do that one. And they're like, okay, well, here's another one. It's like, damn, like, can I get a break? Maybe that's what it is. You guys need a break. You guys need a vacation because it's so much being put in your face right now. Like it's so much going on. I feel like it's just chaotic. It's a lot of chaos. I'm also feeling like you guys have to pick. There's something that you have to pick from. I don't know if this is a person. Maybe you have multiple lovers that you have to pick from, or maybe this is multiple job opportunities that you need to like figure out which one is going to be best for you. But I think I'm just getting be careful because I'm getting like somebody looks good or opportunity looks good, but it's really like a snake. It's like you really have to be careful in weeding out what you really want to, what is really in your cup, because you don't want to start drinking from a cup and it's poisonous, okay? Like, not to laugh or nothing like that, but it's like I'm just getting the energy of you having so much going on. You're like, okay, what do I really need to focus on? Who do I really need to put my attention into? All right, let's see what went on in the recent past. Yeah, because something went on, Libra. 6 of Cups, okay? So I'm getting a lot of past energy with you guys. I really feel like the last week of February, you're going to be focusing a lot on what went on in the month of February and even the month of January, or maybe even some of you going as far back as 2020 or years ago. I don't know what it is, but it's like something from the past keeps popping up or keeps reoccurring. And it's almost like you have to digress, because the fact that you got the 7 of Cups in your distant past, and then you got the 6 of Cups in your distant past, that's like one less cup. So it's like you have to let go of something. You have to let go of a situation. I'm also getting somebody needing to give in, or somebody needing to give up, or somebody needing to give you something. This is really interesting. All right, so for your future influence, you guys got the Page of Wands. So this is a new opportunity coming to you guys. This is something fresh. This is something that is going to make you really passionate. But this is also something new. I'm getting some type of new job, a new relationship, maybe a new friendship. But it's like, sorry, I got a text message. But it's like this. I want to get clarification on this Page of Wands, because this is definitely something new that is like making you kind of reevaluate everything or reevaluate your life. It's like, the Hanged One. So it was a pause. I'm getting like you started something in your life, whether this was a business endeavor, friendship, love. It really doesn't matter. You started something in your life, and something happened that made you pause. It's like something you were really excited about too. You're like, yes, okay, I can't wait to start this. I can't wait to do this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, And I'm almost getting like a job opportunity. Like, okay, I'm about to start this. You did your interview, it went well, and it's like, oh, by the way, or this could even be a relationship where everything is going good, and it's like, oh, by the way, I'm married. I have another. I mean, I don't have to be that dramatic. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody kind of like, what is that called? This, not the switcheroo, but it's like somebody try to pull a wool over your eye or something. But I am getting that you have a lot of new endeavors coming in, so don't even worry about it. Like that pause you took, it was much needed. It's like, yeah, you had to like kind of take a step back, but that step back is what's going to kind of push you into, I'm getting this new opportunity. All right, I'm just going ahead and shuffling these cards real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah. This is a spark. I'm honestly thinking for a lot of you guys, it's a relationship. Like this relationship, this new relationship is going to like spark something. You're going to be like, oh shit. Like I didn't expect this to go this fast. It's like you were so like in your own cave, in your own energy. And when you actually step out and you get that spark going and the ball starts rolling again, it's like things go fast. Like everything, like I'm getting like fast paced movement for you guys in the last week of February coming into the first week of March. I don't know. I feel like February is about to be super busy for you guys. Let me go. I'm gonna go back into the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I don't know. I'm just getting some type of like inspiration. You getting a lot of ideas and writing them down. It's like you discover something. Like I don't know. I feel like in the past you were limiting yourself. Like you were putting all these limitations on your relationship, on your life, on yourself, on what you wanted. You were like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not qualified enough for that. And then you realize you're like, wait a minute. Like I'm the shit. I am good enough for that. I am qualified enough for that. Like why did I not put my all into that? Why did I not continue that? Like, why did I feel like I wasn't good enough or I needed more? It's like I already had everything that I needed in the first place. All right, so let's go ahead and get into like what you really need to focus on, what your attitude is gonna. Y'all got the Lovers card. Y'all, I can't make this up. Y'all see me shuffling, okay? Y'all got the Lovers card. I'm telling you, if this new opportunity in love coming to you, it's like some relationship in the past upset you so much. It got you disappointed. It got you in hermit mode. You wasn't talking to nobody. You had all these responsibilities. You kept thinking about the past. And then you're like, all right, I have more options. I have more options coming to me. You started a new spark. I don't know. Like this kind of looked like a movie scene to me. And it's like, boom, the Lovers card. Like that relationship ending is what brings you to this new relationship that actually makes you feel more fulfilled. Let's keep going. Okay, let's see what's in your environmental factors. All right, Libra, y'all got some new love coming in the month of March. Let me know. Ooh, yes, honey. Wheel of Fortune upright. Karma working in your favor. The month of March is going to work in your favor because I feel like February was a hard month for y'all, for real. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling February was hard. It was some failures. It was everything was going awry. You were confused. And then maybe even if this is not a new relationship, maybe this is self-love, or maybe this is a spark in a new like a new business endeavor, or you meet like a new business partner. You're like, yo, where have you been all my life? Like you meet somebody that kind of brings back the spark in you and you're like, okay, let's go. And when that spark comes back, I feel like the ball is rolling. Things start to move fast. Things start to work in your favor. Because I feel like for a while you were looking at God like, wait a minute, what's going on? And God like, just wait for it. Be patient. I have something better for you. All right, let's see your inner emotions. Your inner emotions coming into the last week of February. You got the 9 of Cups. Yes, I'm feeling this energy for you. I told you one monkey don't stop. This show was like, One monkey don't perform. All right, I got 3 more left. This is I got 9 more left. What am I talking about? You guys have all this satisfaction coming into the month of March. I'm trying to tell y'all. The Nine of Cups, it talks all about satisfaction. It talks all about happiness. It talks all about being able to line your trophies up and looking at them, being proud. Being proud. It's like, I'm just seeing this major shift of you being sad, depressed, sorrowful, thinking about the past, and now you feeling satisfied. And I honestly feel like a lot of you are using what you learned in the past or what you experienced in the past so you don't have to keep repeating these same cycles, okay? So let's go ahead and get your final card, okay? And you guys feel free to like, okay? If you're watching the live, feel free to like, okay? This is my first time really going live. Today, I just felt like the need to do it because usually I pre-record these, but whoo, you guys got the Page of Cups, okay? This is a new opportunity, okay? I feel like this is something that is going to change your life for the better, but this is something new. This is something you haven't experienced before. This isn't somebody from the past or an endeavor from the past. This is a whole new, fresh start for a lot of you guys. And I feel like this is going to make you emotional. Cups, it talks all about emotions. It's like this new, fresh start brings you joy. It brings you happiness, but it's like, I also feel like you have to overcome some type of emotion or some type of like cycle of thinking. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify this newness, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like this is going to be really creative. You have a lot of opportunities coming to you, a lot of messages. Like, I feel like you're going to be really, really curious in the month of March. So to clarify the Page of Swords, to clarify the Page of Cups, I got the Two of Swords. So whatever this new opportunity is, I feel like it's going to be a really big decision. I feel like this is going to be a really big decision. Oops. Oh, snap. Yep. Yep. You guys got the Emperor card as well as the Hierophant. It's like this new decision, this newness, it's like somebody brand new. The Emperor card, I mean, he's a boss. He's an alpha, omega. Okay, with the Hierophant card, this is somebody who knows their shit. This is somebody who knows what they're talking about. This is somebody who knows who they are, what they have going on. So it's like, I'm kind of getting a little bit of two energies, though. It's like somebody who's confused, they're starting new, they're a little bit shaky, and somebody who's solid, rock solid. So you're going to have to make that decision. Are you going to go with the shaky motherfucker, or are you going to go with the person who's rock solid and know what they're talking about? All right, excuse my language. All right, Libra. I mean, that's going to be your decision, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the Mermaid Oracle deck. Let's get into the Mermaid Oracle deck, all right? And let's see. Let's see what is coming into you the last week of February or just whenever you watch this, okay? Coming into the month of March. All right. That just wanted to fall out. Sisterhood, okay? Maybe the person you meet is like somebody who you feel like you can really build with, okay? It says friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. I feel like this is someone who you feel like is a sister. Like, even regardless, man, woman, honestly, is no gender in tarot. I feel like this is somebody who you feel like you actually can build a friendship with, whether this is love or just a regular friendship or a relationship or even like a family member. I feel like this is you creating an ally. This is you creating somebody. This is you collaborating with somebody who you're compatible with, somebody who brings joy into your life, somebody who brings delight into your life, somebody who's loyal. Maybe in the past you dealt with a whole bunch of people who were disloyal. This is somebody who you can actually trust. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and get 2 more. Ooh. Fertility. Yeah, y'all keep getting the same cards. This is some of y'all need to be careful, okay? Pregnancy is in the air, but even if you don't want to get pregnant, this month is going to be very fertile to you. You're going to be birthing something new. I feel you having a rebirth of your energy, okay? Because in the past, you didn't have a lot of energy, and now this is you getting your energy back. It says fertility, potential, power, creative energy, and initiation energy. Yeah, this is you creating something new. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of newness with you guys. I guess I'm getting like you birthing something new, something completely dang, I haven't experienced this before. I don't know. This is saying song of the siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. This is interesting. I feel like somebody is going to be calling to you, or maybe you get a phone call. It's saying the call, or maybe you finally figure out your purpose, your calling. Like, oh shit, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is who I'm supposed to be with. This is the person I'm supposed to be focusing on. I also feel like this is you finally vocalizing what you want. It says the voice. Maybe in the past you were like, somebody said something to you or played you, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let that go. It is what it is. And now you're like, nah, you're acknowledging it. You're like, what you said, I didn't like that, or what you said, I did like that. Whatever the case may be, this is you being able to be more vocal. This is your throat chakra opening back up. Like, I feel like you have a lot to say in this last week of February. You have a lot to say in the month of March. I'm feeling it. With the mirror, you guys are going to be looking at yourself. You're going to be like, oh, I look good. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Man, isn't that what we talking about the whole reading, seeing who you really are? This is you looking in the mirror and feeling satisfied. Maybe in the past you're like, oh, I know I want to gain weight, I want to lose weight, I want to look like this, and and then you're like, what the hell? I look good. I look good. This is you knowing yourself. All right. Let's put down that deck because I could play with that deck all day. Let's go ahead and move on to the next deck. This is going to be the crystal deck. You don't necessarily need these crystals. These are just, little messages that you should be focusing on in the last week of February, going into March, or again, just whenever you watch it. But if you do have this crystal, this is something that maybe you want to keep close to you or consider getting. But like I said, even if you're not into crystal, these messages are just really good and precise and to the point, all right? So let's go ahead and get a crystal message for you guys. Ooh. All right, that's too many. Hold up. That's too many. Let me shuffle it like this. All right. Ruby in Fusite. I'm not even going to pretend like I know how to say that. That is a beautiful crystal, though. Ooh, it says, I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. I told y'all. Look at this. Fertility. All right. It says sexual and sensual vibrancy, increased passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. Let me read that one more time. Sexual and sensual vibrancy, increased passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. I told you. So maybe in the past you had some type of love that didn't work out, but that is what kind of led you to reevaluate yourself and have self-examination. And once you did that self-examination and realized who you were, you're like, okay, I can actually attract my soulmate. I can actually align with spiritual romance. I can actually be aligned with love because I love myself. Like, not even on no corny stuff. It's like maybe for a while you were disappointed in yourself or whatever the case may be. And this is you coming back into being able to actually appreciate who you are in all aspects of yourself, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to actually pull from the Amenti Oracle deck. After this, I'm going to do one more pull. This is going to be more so for what you or your connection needs to realize. This is what you or your connection needs to realize, Libra. I'm just feeling good right now. Like, do you see how the whole reading just flipped over from sadness and sorrow? Okay, I speak with good intent. Wow, I feel like everybody's getting the same cards, but it is what it is. Y'all see me shuffling. It says, I speak with good intent. This is you being able to speak wellness into your life, because maybe in the past, because you felt you dealt with failure or dealt with sadness or dealt with just a whole bunch of like just a lot, honestly. I'm just getting like you kind of starting to doubt yourself. You started to speak ill. You started to feel like nothing works in your favor. You're probably speaking a lot of like self-deprecating thoughts and things. And this is you switching that up and being able to speak good over your life. And this is you also realizing that your words have power. If you say, oh, I'm going to fail, that's not going to work out, things aren't going to work out, then they're not going to work out. But now that you realize that, you start to say, things are going to work out. I am going to find love. I am love. Things are coming to me with ease. I am abundant. I have money. I have opportunities coming to me. And then what's going to happen? You're going to have opportunities coming to you. I'm going to get one more. Okay. What you need to realize. I do good. You do good. And do you see how she had the little tear? And she's holding a book. This is you collecting your tears and turning them into knowledge. I do good. You have, like, I feel like you just have a good spirit. I feel like you have a good spirit. You want to do good. You're a genuine person. And because you do good, that's why your karma is going to be good. That's why you have good things coming to you, because you do good. And on the bottom, it said, I speak with sincerity. You're sincere. You're honest when you speak. And this is what you have to realize. You're honest. You're good. All right, Libra. All right. I can do this all day. You're reading. I told you. I don't know what it is. Like, I have goosebumps right now. I just felt like your reading was going to be good. I felt like your reading was going to be different. I'm like, I was about to go eat. And I'm like, I don't know why something tell me to do a Libra reading right now. So I just did it. And I'm happy I did. This is a really good read. Ooh, okay. It says, I believe in myself and my abilities. This is a reiteration of everything we just talked about. I believe in myself and my abilities. This is you speaking with good intent. This is you believing in yourself. This is you believing in your abilities. This is you believing that you can achieve what you want to achieve. I mean, you got the Lovers card here with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Emperor card. A lot of the negative cards you have were past cards. It's like the worst is behind you. What's coming next? What's next? Okay, I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. Okay, you guys. Maybe in the past you felt like you had to prove yourself. Maybe some of you stayed in a relationship that you knew wasn't gonna work out because you just wanted to be in one, or you had to prove a point. And you're like, you know what? F that. I don't have to prove myself to anybody. Or maybe you take a job or you stay in a job because you have to prove a point. You're like, no, I don't need to prove a point to anyone. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I'm good. All right. So if you don't take anything, take that. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone in this last week of February coming into March, the rest of your life. Don't prove yourself to anybody. You got a lot of goodness coming to you, a lot of freshness coming to you, a lot of passion coming to you. Okay. Embrace it, Libra. All right. That is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, let me know how you guys have been. I know Mercury retrograde was crazy. I know it was crazy for me. So let me know how that affected you and what you plan on doing in the future and what you're manifesting. Because right now it looks like you're manifesting love and all this good stuff. All right. So thank you guys again for your time and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.